Well, today on Chuckin Dirt we have a beautiful old home, which I can't show to you, of course, but it was built in the 1860s. It's really something. It actually has a tower. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Beautiful, beautiful home. Apparently it's a lot of work for the homeowner. There's a lot of maintenance that needs to be done to it, but he loves the place. And he's giving me free rein on the lawn. So I shouldn't be touching that, should I? He's giving me free rein on the lawn, so yeah, let's get started. Let's see if we can turn up something from the 1860s. Maybe a Trime. All right, my lovelies. Well, I thought we were going to strike out today. I've been enjoying the hunt. It's a beautiful property. It's a nice day. But I was only finding new stuff. And only stuff at depth of 3 inches or less. And I've got the big coil on there, so I should be able to pick up deep stuff. So my feeling is it's been hunted. Because all the stuff I was digging was just pennies. No quarters. In fact, I dug one dime that looked like it had been dug once before. I'll explain later. So, yeah, I think the property's been hunted. So my only hope really is to try to find really deep signals, the stuff that wouldn't have been easy to hear back in the 70s or the 80s when this property was hunted. And we did just get one, and we scored, finally. You want to have a look? There she blows. And as you can see, that is the back of a Mercury Dime. 1930. And it was very deep. That has to be a good, well, almost 9 inches, I'd say. So, yeah, we did all right. So we didn't strike out. So that's a good thing, not a strikeout. We're just going to have to keep chasing the deep ones. And the shallow ones, I maybe start ignoring those because they've been nothing. Anyway, not bad. See you at the next find. Well, okay. We just got another deep signal. Wasn't as high a tone as the dime, of course. This is sort of a 21-22 signal. And we appear to have a piece of costume Victorian jewelry here. I'm not sure if it's made out of anything precious. It needs to be cleaned. But have a look. It's pretty cool. Now, the design suggests pansy to me, which actually has a lot of personal meaning for me because that was my dad's favorite flower. But look at that. Isn't that lovely? You can see that this was a brooch. And in addition to the pin, which has this really interesting sort of a curly-Q kind of hook on it, you can see that there are links binding the petals of the flower together. That's kind of interesting. So they were molded separately, I guess, and then attached to each other with these little links. We'll get this cleaned up, get you some high-resolution pictures, but that's really something. I think the homeowner is going to be pleased with this one. Pretty neat, huh? That is a cool find. All right. I mean, either I've found the old ground or I'm just getting lucky with deep signals now, because these are the first deep ones I've had all day. Okay, moving on. Well, my friends, I think we just scored again. You've seen me dig these before. Have a look. Isn't that pretty? So that's definitely an old thimble. And based on how parts of it are shining, I think it's a sterling thimble. I don't see any sterling marking on it. There's a lot of fancy on it. But I can test the metal when I get it home. We got to get this cleaned up anyway. It's a mess, huh? Believe it or not, this is one way to remove stains from old silver, particularly silver that's really, really, really badly stained. Keeping it in hot boiling water with aluminum foil and baking soda. Will this remove everything? No, but it should make a big improvement. Anyway, see how it goes. Steamy. It's a nice hefty thimble. And even if it's not sterling, it's still cool. Rings up really high. Not high enough to be aluminum. Not low enough to be nickel. So I really do think it is sterling. But we'll see. We'll get it home. We'll get it cleaned up. We'll get it checked out. I sent a photograph to the homeowner. Pretty nice, huh? Cool beans. I'm definitely happy now. You know, any one of those things, the dime, the Victorian jewelry, the thimble, those would have all been fine by themselves. But all three things, that makes this a very good day. All right, I'm going to swing for a little bit longer. I am getting tired, but I'm sure the homeowner wouldn't mind if I come back another day. Okay. Whew. It's actually hot. I can wear a t-shirt. Do you believe this? All right, back to it. Okay. I got another halfway decent signal. Was a little bit on the deep side. I already got the plug out. It's in the plug. And I figured, why don't we curse it with a live dig? I just had 3 good finds in a row, so maybe I can get one on camera being found. So it's right there, whatever it is. All right. Hopefully it won't make all that setup not worth it. Okay, here we go. We're going in. All right. Right in here. Nope. No, just a coin. Looks like a modern coin. Wheat penny, maybe. Yeah, there's Lincoln. Guess it's a Wheatie. Well, that was a pointless live dig. 1958. Not even an old Wheatie. Yep. You can see the impression that it left. See that? There's even a little bit of dead grass there. When originally the coin settled on the ground, the thatch that was trapped underneath it sunk with it. That happens a lot. All right. Oh well. Maybe the next one will be good, huh? Well, we just had another find. Same area. This is not as exciting, but it's interesting. Want to have a look? Look at that. At first I thought it was a watch winding key or a clock winding key. Well, not a watch, but a clock. But now that I have it out of the ground, I don't think so. I think this is a handle for a valve. Like a gas valve, or maybe a tap for a barrel or something. Solid brass. It's quite deep. I'll do some more research when I get home, get this cleaned up, get you some nice pictures of it. Ask my guys and see what they think it is. But yeah, it's quite heavy. Beautiful old chunk of brass, a little fancy on the handle. See that? So pretty. All right, well that's cool. I'll take it. Very nice. Toy gun. Whoops. It says Smoky on it. Reach for it, mister. Bang, bang. Oh, had a steer on the grip there. I don't think it was a cap gun. Doesn't look like it had moving parts. Just a toy gun. Well, that's cool. I'll take it. Okay. I finished up here at the day house. The owners call it the day house. I don't know why. I think it's the name of someone famous who lived here a long time ago. Anyway, it was a good hunt, and the yard gives me the sense of having been hunted before. We've talked about this before. You can tell based on what you find. Probably in the 70s. Except for this one area here, down there by the woodpile there. That area yielded relics, a lot of them. And my suspicion is that area was inaccessible in 1970 whatever when this house was hunted. So maybe there was maybe there was a big wood pile there, or maybe there was bushes there or something. And you know how that works out. You know, the 1760 house that I've done before, you know, the cutout, that was all hedges that got mowed down, and that's where all the best relics were hidden in there, because people can't get in there. So anyway, let's wrap up. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today, so it's time for old Chuck to go home and get some food in his belly. All right, let's go over what we got. All right, well, we got a couple Matchbox cars. We got this, which I thought might be the handle to some tool. The homeowner took a look at it and said, hey, magnifying glass handle. Smart guy. I think that's exactly what it is. It's all brass. Kind of cool. We got a toy gun. I do not believe the hammer or the trigger moves. I think that's just a toy. I don't think it's a cap gun. No moving parts. We got 6 wheat pennies. We got the thimble, which we think might be sterling. It has the right color. I don't see a mark that says sterling on it, but I can check it when I get home. We got the brass valve, whatever it is, with a little fancy on it. This is a wheel weight, probably from a car or a bike. Got a broken key here. Not old, a little brass fitting of some kind. Got a bunch of pennies, all modern. 3 dimes, modern. This beautiful piece of jewelry. It does say sterling on the back. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but... well, you're going to get high-res pictures anyway, but I think it says sterling repose there. And then right there, where my thumbnail is, there's a little star. See that? Or a flower? I think that's some sort of a maker's mark. So I think it says sterling repose. But we're not sure. We'll find that out later, but it is a piece of sterling, so that's cool. And, oh, and of course, our lovely, lovely silver Mercury Dime. Love digging these. There's Lady Liberty, looking beautiful. 1930. P. No maker's mark. Excuse me, maker's. Oh, it's been too long. No mint mark. So, the homeowner has to have this back. He really likes coins, and so we're very happy to give it to him. I'm going to get this home, get it cleaned up, get it photographed and documented, and then I'll put it in a coin flip and drop it in the mail. So there you go. So, pretty good hunt. Yeah? Nothing to complain about there. All very, very nice. I love this pin. That's going to go in a place of honor in my collection. Whew! I'm pretty sure that my friend Nancy, aka Jane the Lioness, will be able to tell me some things about it. She knows a lot about Victorian jewelry, so we'll definitely see what she can tell us about it. Oh, there you go. Not bad, huh? Not bad, not bad at all. Whew. All right, Chuck's pooped. Chuck's leaving. Anyway, I hope you had fun on this hunt. I enjoyed having you along with me. I hope you'll join me on the next hunt. See you then. Steamy.